Hi cutie paisita lindas! My name is Nia and I'm a Pilates instructor, yoga instructor, and certified personal trainer. Today I have a nice and 10-minute summer strong grand finale for you. It is 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and all you need is two 10-pound dumbbells. I suggest maybe you go heavier if you have them, or feel free to go lighter if you need. Whatever's good and best for you and your body. Congratulations on making it all the way to the end of our May Mindful Movement calendar. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of my journey. Stay tuned for the month of June. And yeah, let's get started. From here, we're just gonna squat and press, right? Hopefully I'm in frame. Squat all the way down. So with that squat, you wanna bend your knees, pushing your hips down and back, right? With that squat, rack your dumbbells all the way up to your shoulders, pushing them up and overhead. Squat, rack, press. Good. Squat, rack, and press. When you go back down, same thing. Unrack from your shoulders, bringing the dumbbells right next to your hips. Press and press. Good. Squat. I said press, but I meant squat. And press. Squat, good. Last one. And press. From here, really quickly, putting the dumbbells all the way up to the sky, back completely flat on the mat. From here, reaching into that upper back and reaching into the feet, so that way you can raise your hips all the way up to the sky, and then raise that right leg. Put the hips down, rolling through the spine. Same thing, bring the hips up, down, and up. Single leg, glute bridge, and up. Raising the right leg. You can keep it bent or straight. Whatever feels good and best for you. Remember to breathe. We're just going to do the same thing on the other side. Arms reach all the way up to the sky. We're going to keep the right foot down, pressing into the ground, pushing those hips all the way up to the sky. Raise that left leg. Pushing the hips down, rolling through the spine. Roll through the spine and push those hips up. So I'm just thinking lower spine, the middle of my back, and then your sacrum. Rolling up and then down. Rolling up and down. You don't want to go too fast. This is all slow and controlled movements. It's a lot better for you, your mind, and your body. From here, you can feel free to do your push-ups with a nice band. Feel free to do your push-ups maybe modified here. But what we're gonna do is then tap that toe after you do that push-up, right? So we are, or touch your knee. I think if you're doing more modified, yeah, touch your knee. If you're gonna modify, just so that way you are working through the abdominals. Or amplify here, putting your hands on your dumbbells, down, making sure that your elbows are so far back into your rib cage. Push up, touch that toe, down and up, touch and touch, up, touch. Make sure to breathe. Just gonna do one more. I feel like I didn't do that many. Beautiful. From here, we'll just do some side planks with some reach throughs. Right hand down on the mat, pushing that right hip up into the sky here. Putting that left hand all the way up to the sky. We're gonna do a dip, down, up, with that left hand, that left arm. Reach through, thread the needle, and then go to the other side. Making sure that left hip is all the way up to the sky. Same thing with that right arm. Down and up. Thread the needle. Remember, these are slow and controlled. And up. Thread. Down and up. Thread the needle. And up. Easy peasy. We're just going to pull through, do some plank pull throughs. Always feel free to modify here, making sure that your knees are just a little bit behind your pelvis. And then from here, you're going to drag the dumbbell towards the left side with your right hand. From there, you do the opposite. Right to left, left to right. Or feel free to be in a nice full plank, untucking those toes, making sure you're pushing through the palms of the hands, belly button to spine, right to left, left to right, right to left, making sure you're not rocking the hips too much. From here, downward dog to dolphin. Untuck those toes, pushing the hips all the way up into the sky. And then from here, you're just going to put your elbows down onto the mat. And then unbend your elbows, looking at your feet. Trying to push those heels into the ground. Down and up. You tell me if matching your socks is really that deep for you. Like, is it really like you need to have matching socks all the time? Or, you know, I feel like there's this one girl who apologized. She was like, I'm sorry, I don't have matching socks. I was like, oh, what? From here, we'll do some nice rows. Feel free to be in this modified plank position. Again, you're having your knees just a little bit behind your pelvis. You're going to put the dumbbell, the closest part of the dumbbell, close to your hip, and then unbend your elbow. Straighten your elbow. Hip, straighten your elbow, and down. Hip, straighten the elbow, and down. Or feel free to be in this nice plank position as you do it. Hip and stretch. Hip, stretch, and down. Stretch, and down. Hip, stretch, and down. From here, just some planks. You're gonna do plank, down, and up, and then 2 shoulder taps, right? You can be in this nice modified plank position, go down into the forearms, back up onto the palms, right to left shoulder, left to right, down and up, right and left. Try to go just a bit faster with your tempo if you can, if you're doing that modified version. From here, going down, down, belly button to spine, up, up, glutes all the way down, tap and tap. Try to see if you can go faster. Making sure that you're not moving too much in the hips. From here, the least favorite. Do some hollow body rocks and then into a hollow body hold. And it's your last movement of May. Your May 31st mindful movement. Putting your hands by your ears, head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. See if you can also put those legs up 45 degrees. rocking back and forth here. 8 times. 7 and 8 and hold. 2, 3, 6 and 8. Let's go. 8 times. 2, 4, 6 and 8. Hold it. Thank you so much, cutie paisita lindas. I really hope you enjoyed and appreciated that. Stay tuned for June and some nice summer classes, maybe some classes on the beach. If the weather gets warmer, let's please pray for that. And yeah, please let me know what you want to learn. If you want to learn some really nice like arm balances and yoga, if you want to learn how to be upside down, your headstand, your handstand, scorpion, things like that, forearm stand, chin stand, all those things, more flexibility, learning your splits, learning your middle split, anything like that, back walkover, all those things. So yeah, how to work that in the gym, how to do it with weights, how to elevate, how to amplify, how to modify. Let me know what you need for you and your body so I can help you. And lastly, please look out for some in-person classes that are coming towards you. There'll be step aerobics, maybe some Pilates if you want, maybe some yoga if you want. But yeah, look out for those during the summer, coming to you shortly. So yeah, remember to move with purpose, move with intention, and have a beautiful rest of your day, cutie paisita lindas. Bye!